Alright, today we found this mystery box. Let's see what's inside. Gosh, look at it. Well, that is just gorgeous. I love this. This is the Love Edition of Monster High. Howliday. Says, love is in the air as Deuce Gorgon pulls out all the stops to impress Cleo denial on the most romantic day of the year. Nice. I like this snake. Look at her dress, is cute. Got the little mummy and the snake together. This is Be My Creepy Valentine. Alright, so here are Deuce and Cleo out of the box. Still in our little background here. We got a heart in the background with some spider webs. And a little serpent heart here. Looks like some candies here. We got one that looks like a little scarab. One that looks like a tomb. And one that looks like a web. Let's see. We got Cleo's purse here that's super cute. And she's got a little balloon that's like a spider, gold spider web there. I like her face a lot. It's like this makeup here. She's got these pretty earrings. I love this outfit. She's got a one shoulder sleeve. And it looks like there's some stands at the bottom there, so that's good. Deuce, of course, has his signature earring, his snakes up top. A little bit bendable. He's got his glasses in his hand. Cool gold shoes with like a snake on them. I like these. This scaly pattern is very, these gold ones are almost like translucent, so it kind of shimmers. And we've got the snake jacket up top here. And of course, he's handing her a rose. So romantic. Alright, oh, and then on the back, we got the certificate of authenticity. I like that. I like to try to open them from the back as much as possible because one time I accidentally clipped one of their fingers off with these scissors. Alright, so we got the Monster High Holiday Love Edition Certificate of Authenticity. This one's not signed or anything. I think some of my older ones were signed. And then let's get out the dolls. I'm trying to get Cleo out, and I just gotta have a moment of gripe here. They put a tab in her hair against the plastic. Like, first of all, this was a Mattel Creations exclusive, so you can't even find these in the store. Why do they need to put so many attachments. And especially the one in the hair. I hate the one in the hair. That's my gripe. I gotta get her out now. Alright, and here we have Cleo and Deuce finally out of their packaging. Deuce did not have any clips in his head. He just had a loose rubber band tying his little snakes together, and I just used a little rubber band here to kind of hold his rose in place because that was in there with the little plastic tabbies. And then her stand came with this secondary kind of arm thing. At first I was like, what the heck is this? But then I realized it's for her balloon so that you can put it. It kind of fits higher on the other side, but then they already have it tied to this arm, so I guess it's supposed to be lower. I don't know. But it did come with a separate thing that clips onto her balloon here. This just moves in and out. You can put that there. And then this rubber band was already on her. She has a smaller female waist band, whereas he kind of has the larger band there. And then he has some rubber bands holding his glasses kind of against his leg, so I figured I'd just leave them that way. I guess first we'll take a look at Deuce. You know, I like his eyes, I like his hair, his snakes. We got a little kind of business suit on under this. Looks like it's just a tank top. It doesn't go all the way. And he's got this little tie that is a separate piece here. We've got pants. And we've got his like little loafers that have these kind of cool snake eyes. Sometimes they have cool designs underneath. Looks like these are stars, so that's cool. And then of course he has the little rose, and his fingers are kind of in a position where they would hold the rose kind of naturally. He's got the one earring. I just kind of felt like they could have made the males just a little bit bigger in the shoulder area, maybe. Like, I don't know why they need such a bigger waist hold. Like, their waists aren't really that much larger than the females, but whatever, there you go. Normal Monster High articulation as you're used to. But, you know, with these being Mattel creations, I don't know that probably many people are going to be posing them in a ton of different poses. Probably just going to find one that you like and leave them there. And then we have Cleo with her gold spider balloon here. I like how it has like a shadow of her face though. I like how she's kind of, her eyes are like, you know, sideways. She's kind of like looking over to the side, being like, oh, Deuce, is that you? I love her hair. I like how they did this two-tone here. And then she's got different white and kind of like a bright pink or maybe magenta throughout her hair. Long black hair kind of goes all the way down to almost the end of her dress here. And then of course on the left leg she's got some mummy wrappings. And then the other leg has nothing. She's got some snakes on the bottom of her high heels. Those look like they'd be totally impossible to walk on, but you know, they're cute. Got this kind of gold under here with a bright pink, it looks like. That's cute. And she's kind of got this snake bodice. Yeah, it does look like that can come off, but I don't really want to take it off. But you can take it off if you want to. And then she's got this dress off the shoulder, kind of got the mummy wrappings this way, the mummy wrappings on this arm. This can be moved back and forth. She got just gold bracelets on this hand. No jewelry on that hand. I like her earrings. I like this color, matches with the pink in her hair. And also under her eyes. And she's got kind of this 3-heart headband thing going on here. Kind of pulls her outfit all together. So she can be standing here. He can be giving her a rose. And they look super cute together. And let's see what they came with. So we got, I'm not really sure why this came kind of as a piece you could take off or not. I guess so you could maybe put it as a, you know, decoration or something. Maybe one of them can hold it. I don't know. This is the candy box that we were looking at earlier. Let's see if it, yep, that actually closes. So that's cool. You can kind of leave it a little open, and then here's her purse. Does not open? No. Sometimes her purse is open. I like that little decal there. And the rest of it's just gold, so she can, that kind of fits with her outfit there. And there you go, Deuce and Cleo. Kind of found it interesting too that they put Deuce's hands, both of his hands are kind of, his fingers are just flayed out just a little bit, so that it kind of looks like he's holding these different things. Whereas Cleo just has the normal hands, but she also has things that she's supposed to be holding. So, what's up with that? This is what I'm talking about. I don't understand how this is supposed to go. Wish that came with instructions. Because if I put it here, this way it looks like that's upside down. But if I put it, really it can only go one way. Because it's got, and you see how this one's longer. It doesn't fit any other way. And this way is not the hand that was holding this hand was holding it. I mean, I guess you can switch it, but I don't know. Just a weird little gripe I have. Now we have a moment of comparison. This is my Cleo from the original wave. I unfortunately don't know where her stuff is or what her stuff was. I'll have to look that up. After some looking on the web, I did find that she came with a snake, a purse, and her diary. But she does have all the stuff she was wearing. Her headband, her belt, her phone, kind of mummy wrap shoes. So you can see, again, I got these wraps here in the same style as these ones. And she's got the wrap here, similar to here. I like that they kept the color scheme the same. This is kind of like a blue, a nice bright blue, and this is also bright blue. We got the gold accents, gold accents. Here she had a choker, looks like kind of triangle type earrings. And her lipstick was a little darker, as you can see here on the original one. I like the bright red, kind of pops a little more. I also kind of like the coloring on her face a little better. And of course the old one just kind of had strings of gold, whereas they mixed in pink as well here and made her hair a bit longer. I also really like how they did her eyes. I unfortunately never got the original Deuce. This one was an older one that came in a 2-pack with, I think it came in a 2-pack with Heath, I want to say, and they were like playing a game or something. I've since lost his glasses. You can see it's got the same kind of triangle pattern, like scales. He's got his loafers. These ones had a snake and a skull, so that's kind of cool. I feel like he's pretty much the same. They maybe lightened his eyes a little more in the new one, which I like. And maybe downplayed the color on his lips, which I like, because this one he's got, you know, it almost looks like he's wearing lip gloss. They also darkened his eyebrows on the new one, so that looks good. His snakes are the same. His hair is the same. The earrings the same. Mine kind of got some marker scuff on him. I don't know where that's from. And the body style is about the same too. Seems like the older one, he was a little lankier. His arms are longer here. I didn't have a stand for him, so he's not standing. He's just kind of leaning here. But his arms are a little longer, and he's a little shorter. Like his arms go longer than his waist. So he kind of looked lankier in the old version versus the new version. They kind of fixed that. So there you go. Moment of comparison for Deuce. I forgot about his arm scales. I wonder if the new one has that. On the old one, it kind of faded out here, and on this one, it just kind of gets smaller as it gets towards the elbow. So that's a really neat addition that they added that. You would have never known if you didn't take off his jacket. But I like that. They added that, so there you go. I also really like the little touches they did, like adding teeth to this rose. I just noticed that it had teeth. It's super cool. This Mattel Creation 2-pack was $60 when it went for sale, which for Mattel Creation is actually pretty nicely priced. Some of the other Mattel Creations that I've gotten have been like $75 for one doll. So taking that into consideration, and that the dolls out on the shelves now are about $25 each, I'd say bang for your buck is about 3 out of 5 on this. And for action and posability, you know, it comes with all the articulation that you'd come to expect from Monster High. I do love the clothes. I love the accessories. I like the little extra balloon holder it comes with. And this is actually pretty much perfect as far as I'm concerned in Monster High. I just love it. I love everything about it. I love all the attention to detail. I love how it looks like something new, but it calls back to the old stuff. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. You know, come fight me, whatever. This is definitely a treasure. Unfortunately, it's not available for sale anymore, but you could probably find it on eBay. Come join us next time and see what we find.